Starting your e-commerce journey in the Middle East, should you be selling on Amazon or on Shopify? Let's get started. Let's do a full breakdown of the cons and pros of all of these two marketplaces or these two different ways of selling online. But before I do that, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave me a comment in the comment section below, and you will be eligible to win a consultation call with me where we can discuss everything related to Amazon. And congratulations to the winner that did all of these three things. Now, if you still have not set up your Amazon business, or you have already set up your Amazon business, but you are struggling, make sure that you reach out to us because we can offer you all of the services, all of the support that you need in order to succeed on Amazon in the Middle East on our website, www.assmiddleeast.org. You'll also find the link in the description box of this video. Starting off with Amazon, well, the main pro of selling on Amazon is simply the size of Amazon. Amazon is the #1 e-commerce marketplace in most of the world, and it does take up a majority of sales when it comes to e-commerce. Almost 40% of sales that happen online happen on the Amazon platform. So that's something that's going to be very helpful if you are an Amazon seller. Number two, 2/3 of all sales that happen on Amazon happen through third-party sellers like you and me. Meaning you don't have to be an actual manufacturer or a large distributor of any product in order to succeed on Amazon. Most of sales happen from everyday sellers like yourself. Number three, very much related to number one, traffic. Amazon gets literally millions of customers, sometimes daily, sometimes monthly, depending on the marketplace that you're selling in, but millions of loyal customers simply log into Amazon and search for whatever they're looking for. That's type of traffic that's very, very expensive and very, very hard to get. Not only are Amazon customers logging into Amazon, they're also very loyal to Amazon and they rely on purchasing products from Amazon on a daily basis. Lastly, I think adding products to Amazon is one of the easiest things. You don't really need to know any coding. You don't need to have any technical backgrounds. It's a very simple setup that Amazon have created where you have to add certain images, certain bullet points, certain information, just to make all of the listings very easy for you to upload, even if you are very new to e-commerce. Now, moving on to Shopify, well, the pro of selling on Shopify is that you can customize. It's not a template where you simply have to add all of your information and images. You can customize your website based on your target audience, based on the niche of type of product that you're selling, and sometimes products will benefit from a little bit more customization. Number two, you have access to all of your customers' information, and that's something that you don't find on Amazon. As a Shopify seller, the website is completely yours, so you own all of the information, which means it's going to be very easy for you to retarget those customers. Additionally, the data shows that 60 to 70% of sales that happen on Shopify for most websites happen from repeat customers. So that's why it's very vital to also know the information of your customers so that you can get them to buy your products, either the same product or different products again and again and again, which is going to be much easier for you to do that if you have the information. Now, the cons of selling on Amazon is exactly what we just said about Shopify. Is Amazon limits your interaction with sellers and limits the amount of or the ways that you can contact sellers. Now, if you want more information about how you can communicate with sellers, then you can register to our free newsletter, which we send out every month. I'll leave the link in the description box of this video and top comment in this video as well. Problems. Lots of problems happen on Amazon, and most of these problems are out of your control. It's really difficult because at the end of the day, you're selling on a platform that you don't own. So sometimes you might make mistakes that you're not really aware that you are actually making them because there's so many rules and regulations, and you might end up being suspended, your listing being removed, or having problems and issues that you can't easily solve because, to be quite honest, Amazon seller support isn't really that supportive of sellers. More, Amazon is focused on the customers and a little bit less on sellers. Now, moving on to the cons of selling on Shopify, you'll find on Shopify a lot of abandoned carts, and this comes from my own experience. A lot of customers might log into a Shopify website, add the product to cart, and then when it comes to adding their personal information or their credit card information, they're just going to be either lazy or scared, and they're going to leave. And that's something because at the end of the day, they're logging into a new website, which maybe they've never really seen before, and they're not really sure whether or not their information is going to be secure. They're not even really sure if they order the product, it's going to be delivered. So on Amazon, remember what I said, people trust Amazon. It's because Amazon has been around for a very long time, and it's very well known that they have really good customer service. If you order the product, then you're going to get it. And most of the time, customers have their information already logged into Amazon, so all they need to do is just a few clicks and the product is already ordered. So the con of selling on your own website is trying to give that sense of confidence to the customer, which sometimes is a little bit difficult. And lastly, when you sell on Shopify, you have to be 100% in control of fulfillment, or you are the one that's responsible for fulfillment. Whereas when you do FBA selling on Amazon, then somebody else takes care of the fulfillment. So you have to take care of the fulfillment, which can become a little bit messy, especially if you have a lot of orders. Now, with that being said, honestly, both marketplaces are incredibly valuable for you as a seller. You should sell on Amazon and on Shopify, but I would highly suggest that you get started on Amazon just because it's so much faster, especially if you do not come from an e-commerce background or any sales background. It makes much more sense for you to get started on Amazon because of how easy it is to find customers that are already on Amazon, how easy it is to add products to Amazon because of the need for no technology. It's very simple. And then you can migrate to Shopify, and you should have your own Shopify website where you can have full control over your customers and try to generate some repeat orders and some brand loyalty for yourself. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.